Okay, delighted to be joined by Niall Ó Ceallacháin, the Fianna manager here at Parnell Park after his side claimed a first ever go-ahead Senior 1 hurling title and 219 to 9-point victory over Ballyboden St Enda's this evening here in Parnell Park. Niall, you're obviously a very, very happy man here at the moment.
Yeah, we're absolutely delighted there, to be honest. It's hard to say. Listen, it's our first Senior Hurling Championship. It's something that a lot of people put a hell of a lot of work into over many years since our foundation in '55. There's a lot of people with us and not with us who have set standards for us over many years, many decades. So it's been with us that we haven't won a Senior Hurling Championship, and now we have. So there's no other way of saying it. It's a huge day for our club.
Yeah. As final performances go, look at the game itself. First of all, as final performances go, it's pretty up there with one of the best that you could have had, and insofar as pretty dominant from a bit of a slow start for both teams, but after about 10 minutes or so you pretty much took off, and the two goals especially in the first half really a big killer blow from a Bowden recovery point of view.
Sure, I feel like I'm often here saying the same thing. The goals are just huge, are huge. While I think we went in 9 or 10 points up, whatever it was, but that's 2 pucks of a ball from being 3 or 4 points up. So I mean, it's overly simplistic, I know it is, but the goals are just absolutely massive. It gave us a critical cushion that we knew that they were going to have to throw everything at us in that second half. They needed to sacrifice plus one at the back and really step up and see if they could make a couple of goals, etc. Because it was their only way back. Really was a couple of goals. So every game it takes its own course, and every time it takes its own course. Really pleased with how our lads worked, and we saw it out in the end in that last 15-20.
It's been spoken about, I've said it to you a few times myself this year. You've been without Donald Burke obviously this year, which is a big loss for any club. You need some players to step up, as you have seen over the past few weeks from a Fianna point of view, and today especially as well. Colin Curry, Sean Curry stepping up today, AJ Murphy having a brilliant season as well. 3 guys who've really stepped up to the plate when you probably needed them most to do so.
Yeah, for sure. A very short way of answering that, which is they're just great lads. We have lost on. We knew we weren't going to have Donald, and lads needed to step up, but we knew they would step up. We've huge amount of faith in these lads, Sean and Colin and AJ before, for sure. But I'd also the less known, maybe the likes of Kieran Stacey, of John Tierney, etc. in that forward line. Feeney and Brian Ryan, incredible work rate in that middle, and that's the foundation. That's our foundation. If we have Donald, if we don't have Donald, our foundation is how hard we work, and I'd be as proud of those lads as I would of the lads finishing off chances.
Obviously, the last 2 years haven't gone your way from a county final point of view. How sweet is it from your point of view, and how special is it, I guess, to finally get over the line again for the first time in the Fianna's history?
Yeah, no, it's special. There's no other, one thing's for sure, we will never win another first Senior Hurling Championship, so there's no other way. It's absolutely massive. The last year or two, listen, there's a lot made of those last years, but we just fell short the last year or two. That's just how it is. That's like every game, it takes its own course. A lot made of 1 or 2 of those things that we never doubted or we knew it. Like every game takes its own course. We fell short in the last year or two, and we didn't this evening, and we'll enjoy this evening.
I guess it's noteworthy as well this year that Fianna are winning the first senior title. The year Jimmy Gray passed away, and obviously Jimmy played a massive role in Fianna in setting up Fianna back in 1950s. To win it, I guess, this year of all years is pretty special as well.
Yeah, I was just saying there, but I've no doubt we have Jimmy with us. This is our first championship that we haven't had Jimmy. I used to get a call from Jimmy the Tuesday before a game and the Tuesday after a game. The Tuesday before was to wish us well. The following Tuesday was the debrief. I missed that this year, and we miss him. His family were there. I'm in no doubt he was absolutely with us. We also lost other founder members this year to two granddads of 2 of our players, so Peter Feeney and Gavin King. They both lost their grandfathers, Pat Feeney and Paddy King. So we're very proud to be able to do it for those lads.
Okay. You have a Leinster Championship to prepare for, but I'm guessing before that a few celebrations, so enjoy them tonight and over the next few days as well. Thanks very much. Cheers. Thank you.